Today we're going to talk about how to turn on team notifications for assets. So team notifications are notifications you're going to get if you're an internal employee of a customer of Owlytica. So this is what a notification is going to look like for a renewal date. You're going to have some copy. You're going to have the list of the assets that's coming up for renewal and the expiration number of days left and your logo. So how do we get this notification sent to your inbox or to your team's inbox? First, we're going to go to the role manager. So if you want to adjust notifications, you need to make sure that your role can actually adjust these notifications on behalf of your company. So if you go to account setup and role manager, you'll see in this demo account that there are different types of roles. And the sales rep typically will not have the rights to adjust these notifications. It's underneath settings here, and manage notification settings is turned off. If you want to turn it on, you can adjust that, but in this case it's turned off. So typically this is going to be an administrative role. It's going to adjust these things. So if we look at the administrator role and go underneath settings, you'll see that notifications is turned on. So you want to make sure you have the right role to adjust notifications first and foremost. Assuming you have the rights to adjust notifications, you'll see notifications appear right here. So team notifications and user notifications. Team notifications are for your internal team, users are for your customers. So if you look at team notifications, we added some additional notification dates here for renewals. So you see it has all these different days you can be reminded of, and they all come enabled. So how do you turn it on or off? Click Edit, you can enable it or disable it. And then you have to add an actual recipient to this notification. So let's just say we want to have the associated sales rep with the account get the notification. And let's also say we want to add this person who is your inside sales rep or something like that. We'll save it. And now it's turned on. So now let's see where this data is firing from. So we click on companies and we go to laptop lifecycle and we click on an asset. It's just a fake dummy account. You've got the support end date is on 5/22. That happens to be tomorrow for me when this is recorded. So I will get this notification today. So the support end date is tomorrow. I will get it today. How would I change this? I click on the asset name, edit it, support end date. Now I'll get that notification tomorrow because tomorrow is the 22nd. I changed it to the 23rd. A one-day notification will come out tomorrow. Pretty simple. So we've set up this notification. So how do we adjust the copy and the logo of this notification? So if you do have, if you like the copy, great. If you don't, you can change it right here. So you just go to this button right here, and you can change all the copy. And this inventory tables is basically the list of assets coming up for renewal, by the way. And here are all these insertion fields. You can add them where they make sense. If you want to send a preview, click this button, or just save it like I did. Additionally, if you want to adjust the logo, you go here to Account Settings and Logo. This is the logo for the portal. This is the logo for emails, including email notifications. Pretty easy to grab a logo and add it to your system. Final step, you want to make sure you've got this notifications at owlytica.com set up as your notification from email address. We're sending it from our email server, so you want to make sure this is set up in notifications at owlytica.com. If we ever want to set up the email to come from your email address, we can do that, but it will require some custom code. That's it. That's how we enable notifications for your team. Let us know if you have any questions, and have an awesome day.